Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Margaret, nice to see you yesterday. As we can see, it was a lovely day. Just going to recap on a couple of bits we worked on. First thing is swing on the left is obviously your old swing. We can see first thing we worked on was your posture. We can see with your swing on the left here you've got way too many angles and your hands look very close to you as well, and the shaft angle as well is a little bit too low. So all I ask you to do is move closer to the ball and then just stand a little bit more upright. You can see already the swing on the right, you look taller and you're just looking in a much more athletic position, and we can see the shaft now is almost pointing at your belly button, where the shaft on the other one is pointing a little bit lower than that. That was the first point. Second point, as we took the club away, on the swing on the left, we can see takeaway was okay. It goes a little bit inside, not enough hinge, but we'll work on that another time. But the real thing with you is, I haven't seen you for a while, is that your left arm was tending to go a little bit too upright. So what I mean by that is if I draw a line down your left arm, it's sort of at that angle, and we can see your right elbow, even though it is tucked in, I would like to see it pointing towards the ground a little bit more. Okay, so this swing on the right, you'll see that I asked you just to feel like your left arm went a little bit more across your chest. To the top of your swing, you can now see your left arm is in a completely different angle. It's much shallower, and also we can see your right elbow is pointing completely at the ground now, and that's really good. And the reason we did that, the swing on the left, you can see from that high position there, you're unfortunately going to what we call come over the top of it, and you can see as you start down here, your club coming down is a little bit too steep. You know by now we want to get that club cutting through the right arm. If we look at the swing on the right, because you're in a deeper position at the top, naturally it's going to fall down more on plane, and we can see that that's absolutely perfect there. Club cuts right through your forearm. Really good. From there, Margaret, swing on the left, we can see because you're over the top, unfortunately your club's going to work across the ball left, sort of this direction. We can see there the shaft is following that blue line and going left with an open club face, trying to hit it straight. So at the start of the day he's in a little bit short and to the right. And the swing on the right, because you're in the delivery slot now, you can just turn through it and actually release the club head like you normally do. Really good. One thing I would say that needs a little bit more work is your hips. Just make sure you finish your swing. Even at this swing on the right, you can see you get a little bit stuck. Your foot is not all the way up on your toe and in a straight line. So just feel like you complete your follow through all the way through, and then you'll get the club more coming across your neck. Otherwise, Margaret, really good job, and look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.